Okay, so I just did my second reflection video over the differentiated instruction. As you could see, that was our word list that we do every day. They get a new list of words. Sometimes it has 2 columns, sometimes it has 1 column. Sometimes it could have 6 columns or 8 columns. It just kind of depends on the book. All of those words that they said in this lesson will be in the story that they have following the word columns. The reason why we do the word columns is so that they get used to the words, they get to spell them out, they get to say them as a class, and then they break down and each individual student goes ahead and says the words. I was looking over your comments last time on my classroom management video. The first question is, if you don't intend on teaching in a direct instruction school, how will you plan to implement classroom management? I would say that I love the clip up, clip down chart. Second graders are a little too old for the green, yellow, red slips, but I like those for younger grades. Classroom management is all how you handle things, and I think that you pick your own battles, kind of. If it's something bad, obviously, yes, you need to address it, but if it's a talker outer, a not hand raiser, or something like that, you get it fixed at the beginning, and then hopefully you don't have any problems after that. It says, what are my strategies for students that don't respond well to snapping? Direct instruction is a procedure that every student here, K through 6, knows about. They are placed here because they respond so well to snapping and to structure. They are placed here because they know that you must answer on command. I think that this gives the students a sense of responsibility, and they kind of have a little ownership in what they know and what they don't know. How much time do I spend talking versus how much time students talk? My last video was a foldable, so I did talk a lot. It was based on directions, and I thought that would be very good for classroom management. This one was on differentiated instruction. You saw a reading column list, and I didn't talk as much this time as they did, as you could see. To the video questions. Number 1, discuss how you differentiated the lesson for individual or distinct groups. Well, not only did they have the columns in the book that they could see, touch, feel, hold on to, I also brought in some technology with the internet. I found pictures of Chicago and Lake Michigan. We talked about it. They got to see an aerial view from the sky of Chicago and of Lake Michigan. Then I also brought in the map to pull down not only what it looks like in real life, but what they're going to see in school a lot of the times when they use a globe or a map or an atlas or anything like that. As second graders, we're trying to get them familiar with maps because in third grade, they start having to know the distances between point A to point B, everything like that. Number 2, discuss any challenges that arose related to differentiated instruction, either during planning or implementation, and how you handled those. The challenges that arose,